Fourth segment. A new fourth segment. Different one. Superhero. Okay. What's a superpower that we could discuss this time?
Well, I don't know.
What's, oh, God. Well, I don't want to do immortality. We'll go back and forth with immortality 1,000 times. Maybe,
Wasn't there a video you were watching or something, or...
What?
Or was it a Reddit post?
It was a Reddit post.
Well, pull it out. Find another one.
I could go reference it to see if there were other ones.
Yeah.
There was, what's a ticker?
Why do you have that thing so loud?
So I can hear it, and so I can answer people when they try and get a hold of me.
On the podcast, though?
Oh, now I understand why he didn't like that. Okay. Let me see if I can find the post. I mean, there's always the exact change one, which... so you ever heard the exact... I think we talked...
Oh, yeah.
Which literally gives you the ability to bankrupt entire economies.
I suppose.
I think that's a cool superpower in the modern age. The ability to completely bankrupt an entire country just by walking into it.
Yeah.
You could bring up world peace very quickly. Although, I wonder... Oh, man. The implications of that are crazy. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I thought I saved it, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I've seen too many memes since then. There's too much stuff. Is this it? That's not it. Okay. Fine. We'll go to Reddit here. Let's just do just cam. Okay. Okay. Reddit. What are we gonna look for? Is it underrated or?
I think it was underrated or something like that.
Yeah. Underrated superpowers. Ask Reddit. Okay. All right. Let's see what Reddit has to say here, shall we? What's an underrated superpower? I say Iceman's power. I don't know. We give a crap about Iceman. My thoughts on moving in God. What? That's no. Series of this isn't. What? I hate how Reddit works because, like, okay, I want to see all the replies to this, and then oh crap. Okay. It's all about the Iceman one. It's not... Where... I can't get it to the bottom. Okay, because then it's just... I don't understand how it works. I don't know how PewDiePie and them surf Reddit. I don't understand that. I've tried. I always end up on different stuff. Okay. Alright. What? Immortal? Oh, one of his few superpowers was essentially immortal. He could dissolve into water and reconstitute himself. I mean, yeah, he's throwing. Oh my god. Okay, Taskmaster's pretty cool. He has a photographic flexes, which means he can learn people's fighting. That's boring. Come on. Superpowers. Duplication. Multiple man. Manipulation. Luck. Okay, there's an idea to talk about.
Yeah, what?
The people who can that can like make multiples of themselves.
The Flash can do that.
Right. But like
I'm telling you, the Flash is the OP.
Well, no, we cannot bring up Flash.
Okay.
Rules for this podcast. We've already talked about the Flash, but it's like but the people that can make like different copies of themselves. You really think about that. How does that work? Do these other copies like there's there's the people that make like holograms of themselves. They're basically useless, but they're just there to distract the enemy so you can get away or whatever.
Yeah.
Or there's like, what if do they listen to your command? Are they a hive mind? Can they be sentient?
Now, how does conservation of mass work?
Oh well. There. Well, I mean, have you seen Pokemon?
No.
Basically, there's a YouTuber on game. You know, the other guy who makes posts for Game Theory.
What?
So you know how there's MatPat makes posts for Game Theory.
Yeah.
And then there's a second guy that makes posts.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, he did a video about Pokemon evolution and how they would cause a massive explosion every time they evolve, because a lot of times they're getting bigger, so they have to suck up, you know, the air and the ground around them to turn into, you know, the next evolution.
Yeah.
And so, you know, they're basically disintegrating all this crap around, causing this massive explosion, ripping molecules apart.
Well, yeah, I think duplication would, you know, take apart it so you'd be half the size. Or a quarter of the size.
Or you know...
So now you'd be like 25%, you know, your height. So you could have 4 little docks running around.
Is that useful, though?
No. Well, that's why I think it should work. Conservation of mass, right?
Right.
You can't just make more spontaneously.
Or
energy has to come from somewhere.
Right. But, like, you know, the ones that can make people... teleportation, you know, every time they teleport somewhere, they cause an explosion.
Yeah, that too.
Because you have to push all those air molecules out of the way.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, my God. Just disintegrating people as you do things. I mean, that was the same with the Flash. Ah, crap.
But then you'd have a vacuum where the air wasn't. That would just collapse on each other.
Oh, man. Yeah. That version of teleportation is whack.
Yep.
The cloning yourself one, that's always fun. Big fan of the... I've never been a fan of the cloning one, though. Kind of a lame power.
No. Yeah.
Well, okay, is there other ones? Blah, blah, blah. Nope, still talking about the cloning. Okay, laser eyes? You can scan your own groceries? That's not how that works. You can't just scan your own groceries. That's not how that works.
I got laser eye surgery. I was very disappointed with the results.
I don't think so. I don't think I don't think time control is underrated. I mean, they definitely don't use it to its full capacity, but that's because it doesn't make for a good story if you did.
Yeah, just stop time and just poof. You could kill anyone. Anyone and everyone.
Yeah, just you could wipe out all of humanity.
Yep.
Yeah, so, yeah, see, it's not underrated.
That doesn't make for a good story, though. Because it's like, alright, here's my power. Alright, end of story. I rule the world. I'm the only one left.
What? Be able to summon spiders on people? No. I would hate... No.
That'd be a villain, yeah.
That's evil. Sleep immediately when going to bed, though, that through the night without waking up.
Browsing Reddit at 2 a.m. Yep, really underrated.
Being able to make clone... I don't... Okay, what are people's reasons here? I always thought it was super cool. Being able to create duplicates.
Because they can do so much more at one time.
Yeah. I don't know. What'd you just do?
Hit the space bar.
Oh. I overpowered such an underrated... Okay, yeah, get to your point.
We're not even showing any of this.
Oh, right. Well, it doesn't matter. None of these are very interesting. I think... I wonder how much time people spend on Reddit to get to the good stuff.
Well, part of it, I think it's the post.
The ability to project empathy.
Because what is... Wait, go up, go up. All the way up. Well, yeah, you're on Ask Reddit. You're not on, like, r Ask Reddit. That's the problem.
Where's r/?
You just need to...
It's just character rant.
So, like, if you just go to, like...
No, it's broken now. Also, this is my other issue with Reddit. It takes forever to load.
Character rant?
Yeah. She-Hulk once hid from an enemy in the ad page. Fourth wall powers are no joke. What? Those just don't make any sense. Those aren't. But see, that works in a comic. That doesn't work in.
View entire discussion.
Earth rock powers didn't get what they deserve. When you make a character with an element powers, the first thought is always fire, followed by water and ice, then air. I think more Earth-based powers. Usually outside of Avatar, there's shows of black. Yeah, well, get to your point. Yeah, I don't care, but get to your point. You don't explain it. You just tell us, like, yeah, Earth powers. I think they're underrated. But why? You don't explain it. You just talk about these other superheroes that have the power.
Yeah.
You gotta explain it. And then they don't talk about it. Like, completely useless. I think teleportation, that's what we just said. We just talked about teleportation. Cloning abilities. I really don't think cloning abilities is all that cool. It's not, I don't know. I've never liked it. Maybe that's my issue. Everyone else seems to like it. Maybe there's all these egotistical people on Reddit.
Yeah.
Let's see a story with the main character who proves their worth as a little guy rising to do great things, only to find out that I don't know what that means. They have blood ties to rule it. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. I don't want to. Why did I skip to that one?
This was a lame fourth segment.
Well, I kind of hoped we'd find something more interesting, but we blew all of our energy.
Well,
on the battery
superpowers, we already talked about one, and I don't want to talk about any others.
You were the one that said that we could we grind these out.
No, you said this was a great segment. We should do more of these. And I said, what, like bickering? That's what the last one was.
Well, that's what we did for the third segment.
You made a comment on how you liked it so much. I was like, I feel like we were just bickering.
Yeah, well, we got the third segment in. That was our bickering.
Yeah.
There you go. We got our bickering out in the third segment. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Can't do that next time. Damn third segment. I mean, how do we even get on to battery discussion in the first place?
We're talking about, future of the channel and stuff, and then, we're talking about, was it Physics Girls videos or something? And then hydrogen cars, and then batteries, and then batteries.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Because you talked about her hydrogen video, and I said it was a big shill. Yeah. It wasn't very good. All it did was kind of just piss me off. Because, like, it really did not. It was not good. She used to have good videos, but not anymore. Well, anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New podcast every other Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night.